Hello and welcome back to An Amateur Plays Spider-Man. Another episode, and this time we've got another suit. Time to see what's going on in this warehouse. Or back in the... oh no, yes. We're in the feast center again, and Peter's going to be searching the office, but it's going to be Peter. So we need to take off the suit.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
Why is he Miles
I should check out
Morales
Lee's office.
if his father was Davis?
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
His office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
You kick down the door with a big hiya! You didn't see anything.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Right, now, how do I get in it? Maybe I don't.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information.
Maybe it's inaccessible to you.
That room I saw from the crawl space.
I'm master of stuff.
Should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
Gotta find me a key.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Wasn't Fisk been arrested? I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of is finally here, but for some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through with
Lee
this?
sounds conflicted.
Things will happen so
Almost like he
quickly. If I
didn't
give
wanna
the
head down this
word, my
path.
men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets will use to strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much, everything I've built here at Feast. All the good I've done could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet I still hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Ooh.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see.
Do you? Because at the moment I'm just guessing. Alright, let me see if I can find something that will... Oh! Yin Yang symbol. Anything else I can use? Yes. So that's one.
Yes!
There we go. God blimey, that wasn't easy.
Whoa.
That looks like
What are
some
you
demon
hiding,
stuff.
Lee?
There's your mask and weapons.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight him...
Creepy.
It's got it in negative.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Can feel my power growing,
Alright, let's finish listening to this.
feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Okay.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house.
Alright, let's see if we can actually...
This article is decades old. Must be back when Oscorp was first founded.
Is there anything else here? Can I go down there?
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
What else is there? folder,
This
right?
might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Okay, so I need you to take the folder.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Good thing you've got spidey sense.
One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Come on, man, you can lift cars.
Hello, Peter.
Whoa.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you were both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
He's getting creepy.
Wait!
Damn, he got away. Hey, metal spider.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey, can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
I don't know, Peter. Something tasty.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker,
Exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. See you right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by just for a minute.
Yeah, let's stop by.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status? Outpost is under siege by demons.
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends.
Yep, shut up, Jay. Nobody cares. You're just a cranky old man.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
I don't like the sound of that. Sounds like he's going full Doc
Ready?
Ock on us. And slap him in the face.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
You and me both.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Coffee! The workhorse of the office worker. Workhorse? Fuel.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Okay. So target voltage. We need to bring it down by 1. Oh, that's not gonna work unless... No, it has to come in from there, okay. No, it doesn't, because we can remove that. Okay, right. Oh, you can't just have -1s on that. Right. So target voltage is 5. And here we have -4 and -3. So +3, -3. Hey, there we go.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
Maybe the coffee's for the robot arm.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. You sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that? Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
It is a big needle. Hey, the raft.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
That would be cool. Ah. So that's one of these. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. I was just trying to speed through the menu.
What was Doc working on with this?
Oh well, we'll do one more of these just to keep us. This first one's just gonna be pretty easy. When I actually pick up the right one. And that's how it's done.
Beautiful.
Cool. So
Parker, we've been
I should have some
focused on
more
limb replacement,
challenges as well
connecting nerves
on
and severed
the
extremities,
pathway
replicating the function
set
of lost
that I
appendages.
did earlier.
But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Yep, that is progressing towards Dark Ark
Today's the
territory.
day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd...
Alright, time to go. Alright, that will do for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed.
Hey, sorry I missed your call.
Listen
Are
to
you still on
MJ,
for dinner?
and then after that, I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Alright.
All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Things with MJ are blossoming. Everything's going well. I've got a new suit to mess around in. And a lovely episode is complete with a nice sunset. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.